Hi everyone, this is a quick warm-up that you can do on its own if you don't have a lot of time to work out that day or before any upper body or lower body workout that you're going to be doing. This is an excellent way to start your workout to warm up your entire body. So all you will need is a mat. We're gonna start by laying down on our mat, back flat on the mat and knees bent, arms out to the side. And we're just gonna be windshield wipering our knees side to side. This will really be warming up the lower back and the core to make sure we don't pull any muscles during our workout. The lower back is pretty sensitive for most people, so this is a great way to warm that up. Then we're gonna cross our right ankle over our left knee and do that side to side motion again. And here, you're gonna feel a deeper stretch, most likely in the right hip. Just finish these out here, about 10 reps total going side to side. One more here. And we're going to now switch legs and do the same thing on the other side. So crossing left ankle over right knee and dropping side to side. You should feel this stretch a little bit differently than how we started. A little bit more intensity on the left hip this time. About 10 reps total. Two more. 9 and 10. Now, we're going to extend both legs out straight. We're gonna hug our right knee in, drop it to the side, and make hip circles. This is really gonna open up the hip and the hip flexors. Again, just to make sure that everything's nice and loose and warmed up before any activity. And we're gonna go hip circles in both directions. So once you have a few in one direction, you can go in the opposite direction. Few more. And we're gonna switch sides and make sure that the right leg is extended out straight. Hug the left knee in, drop it to the side, and make circles in one direction. About 6 to 8 circles per side, now going in the opposite direction. It's really not about quantity, but quality with any movements that you're doing. You wanna make sure you're doing them properly and not too quickly. We're done with that, and now we're gonna flip over onto all fours on our mat, taking our right hand by our right ear. We're gonna follow our elbow down and then all the way up. This is a thoracic rotation, great for the thoracic spine. Whatever your range of motion is, even if it's smaller than where I'm going, that's totally fine. Don't have to go too crazy with it. One more here, and we're gonna switch sides. Now, same thing with the left hand, putting the left hand by your ear, down and up. And you may notice that one side has better range of motion than the other, and that's completely normal. Two more on this side. Back to all fours. Next up will be bird dogs, great for proprioception, core control, and balance. So we're gonna take opposite arm and opposite leg, come out, and then come to meet in the middle. And going back out, we're gonna repeat on this side for about 6 reps total. I really want you to just focus on the control here It's not about the speed, but about the control. You definitely will get better at these over time if you're kind of struggling with them now. They're not easy, so don't be too hard on yourself. One more before we switch sides. Good. Now, same thing on the other side. Here's 1, 2. And if you can't reach your elbow all the way to your knee, that's totally fine. Just as far as you can go. One more. And the last thing we're gonna do is a down dog to high plank, just to kind of get the blood flowing and loosen up those hamstrings as well. So pushing back into your down dog and then bringing it to high plank and just going back and forth, nice and controlled, just to stretch everything out. 2 more here. Good. And back to all fours. And that is that.